But and all that goes back to my argument though. I just think because the way the culture has moved in a more PC fashion, that people have a bigger problem with what Kanye's doing. Because we're basically like, I don't know if Q's coming back. Um, yeah, he disappeared to go be a father.
Makes sense.
But in the realm of the PC culture moving that the way it has, people are just a little bit more outspoken about what they disagree with and what people are doing. So now they have their issues with um, what Kanye's saying. And again, for me, I've been following this nigga since Blueprint One. I was following this nigga before College Dropout. So I remember when Jay-Z said the first time he met Kanye, Kanye was standing on a table in the middle of the fucking music room saying, I'm the greatest.
The man's been on a sick one his whole life.
His entire life.
I don't. What was the line when that man said, "With my fucking ego, I can stand here
You're in a
with
Speedo and still be looked at like a fucking hero.
That's when I knew he was off his rocker. That right there.
So.
And that was only because I gave the Emmett Till line a shaky.
That Emmett Till line was crazy.
It was. Again,
your camera.
I believe that when people now label this man as crazy, mental health, I truly believe it's like, yo, because now that's the argument that I hear after this the Fuhrer shit. It's yo, you can't say that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not them saying, yo, there's something wrong with this nigga. It's saying like, yo, you understand that you can't say that. Why would you say that? You're crazy. Like, that's how I'm looking at it now, and it's just like, yo, y'all are proving.
Who the fuck does Twitter think they are? The goddamn gatekeepers for what I'm allowed to walk up and say?
Yeah, well, it's not Twitter. It's the world. That's what I'm saying. It's the world. It's the world, bro.
I mean, yes, but it's Twitter.
Now I believe it's bigger than Twitter because now you can say whatever the fuck you want on Twitter. You can say and be whatever the fuck you want on Twitter. Twitter is the new Instagram. Elon owns Twitter.
No, Twitter is the old Twitter.
Yeah. Oh, well, there you go.
Twitter is the artist formerly known as Twitter.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, like the whole. That's where I think the mental health thing is coming from. But again, y'all are proving his point when he said like, yo. This isn't.
This? Oh.
This is a construct. Like,
you niggas are bots.
Yeah, like y'all are being controlled. We're not free because you see what they're doing to all of us. You see what they did to Nick. You see what they did. You see what they're doing to me in real time right now.
You motherfuckers, you have an opportunity to be able to see what's bigger, but you motherfuckers continue to be NPCs and you continue to be bots to the system. You niggas choose to be slaves.
Exactly.
Full circle. Kanye's right. Slavery was a choice. There it is.
Ahead of its time. And it's funny that people. It's funny that people like want to say the mental health thing, but on the other side, when he's saying like, "Hey, fam, they're fucking me up." The times that he say he's fucked up in the head, that's when people just write him off and be like, you're just bullshitting.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, whenever the guy says I need help, I'm struggling, my mental health is at this level, people will write him off and tell him to shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Nobody has, I don't think I've seen anyone come out and say like, yo, we need to wrap our arms around this guy. And at no point.
Childish Gambino said
it.
Well. Childish Gambino, he made a whole music video about it. Remember with Michelle Obama hugging Kanye? Childish Gambino, another man ahead of his time.
Exactly. He's him. He's an alien. Of course, he's going to look out for his fellow aliens.
Yeah, I was about to say, now I'm thinking about it. So I feel like Kanye might have been dropping us hints.
And honestly, like, the whole,
daddy life rough, ain't it?
Father?
That daddy life hard, ain't it? This nigga came back after 35 minutes.
Father?
I can see the grace through the damn camera, nigga. We got your ass at 4K, nigga.
Oh, my God.
That nigga looks stressed.
You just got to name one the leader, and the rest of the gray hairs fall in line, bro. That's why I did with Gary a long
That
time
nigga
ago.
look like a tired dad right there.
That's tired, boss.
Hey, I don't know if y'all knew, but Mazel Tov to Quinn. He got a little girl on the way.
Oh shoot, Mazel Tov.
Hey. Oh man.
Yeah, y'all heard it here first. YCC Entertainment.
Complete.
You gonna name it Shuri or Riri?
Neither.
Oh,
Should
okay.
be after his mom. Should be named after her mother.
There we go. Even better.
So you're not gonna call her Jennifer? Hulk sister?
Oh, okay.
Cousin, but no.
Cousin, but yeah.
Not after her performance, right?
I love that show. Fuck you niggas.
I love it too. I'm trying to figure out why everybody else was so upset.
Everything but the end. Nah, the end was just.
I thought that was the perfect way to end that show.
Yeah, it was a little weird. However,
she asked about the X-Men. That's all I cared about.
You know what triggered me? The twerking with Megan Thee Stallion.
That was crazy.
That was the most pandering shit I've ever.
She should have did it in her regular human form instead of doing that.
She did do it in her regular human form because I watched it behind the scenes.
Well,
yeah.
She had a suit on with one of the little green dots on her head.
If you look at the metrics, after that episode was aired, the views spiked up tremendously.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Really?
Yeah.
That's because of it's called outrage marketing.
Yeah.
Any press is good the whole Kanye conversation. I'm pretty sure we came to the end of that. You niggas need to stop calling Kanye fucking crazy. Just let that nigga be Kanye. He's always been that same nigga. He's always a man of controversy. He's always gonna be at the center of the controversy. But I don't think he's doing it because he's crazy. I just think that nigga's just consistently Kanye. Mm-hmm. So let that nigga be. Oh, go ahead. And then we'll get into your marketing. Outrage marketing.
One last thing. He hasn't. I didn't hear him say anything that y'all old ass fucking history teachers didn't say it about Hitler.
Can we address that real fast?
11th and 12th grade.
Can we address that real fast? Because
So,
Kanye said something, and I don't think niggas understand, like, now I'm not saying I'm a fan of Hitler, I'm not saying I'm a fan of the Nazi, I'm not saying I'm a fan of the Holocaust or anything like that, okay? I'm making that soundbite first, but I'm probably going to just chop up what I'm going to say next, because that's going to be the soundbite that I want. But Kanye was talking about how everybody has something to contribute, even Hitler. And
People,
Penrose argued this on Protest and Riot all the fucking time. Hitler is still recordedly one of the greatest military strategists of all time, as far as war is concerned.
As well as politician,
I actually have a quote for you.
As well as politician, I would probably beg to argue.
That's the first story right there. But as far as politicians, because you know how black people are with Obama.
I mean, but did he win?
Speaker.
He made look who has a higher body count. Look at Genghis Khan and Alexander the Great.
Conversations they're not ready for. You know
hail them as who?
Oh, I know.
I mean,
we revered them.
Because Genghis Khan is one of the homies.
He got
5% of the current population has this man's DNA.
I'm saying, like,
you know what that means.
Telling you,
that man did this. Literally,
he shot up every club
with 100% efficiency. Right?
Belgium King Leopold II. He's the reason why Australia looks like Australia. There are no brown people there because of him.
Damn.
Everybody, I mean, the trade-off ain't worth it. But he's right. Everybody has something to offer because, like, there are things that military leaders use to date that came from the ideals of Hitler.
Yeah,
our moon landing. Thanks, NASA scientists, medical, surgical procedures.
Bruh, let's not talk about the contribution. And again, we're not supporting the Nazis here. We're just
Operation Paperclip. What America supported the Nazis far before Kanye did.
Yeah.
Conversations they're not ready for, okay? Ooh. If this episode wasn't called Streets of Consciousness 5, it'd be called LLC Twitter and Conversations America's not ready for.
I mean, hey, America also practiced genocide. We forgot.
Conversations America's not ready for.
They did forget because they shoot dice at their house instead of the Native Americans' house. So
True. That is true.
Fucking idiots.
But But nobody calling George Washington a fucking bad man.
Bruh, they would never, because he's one of our founding fathers. But they call Alexander Hamilton crazy. It's neither here nor there. Conversation for another time.
Not that Creole bastard.
Yeah, right. Fuck. And I was looking at, after that conversation started and sparked, I had to look back through the Nazi Rolodex to see like what the Nazis have actually created. Because if you know anything about history, you know like German Nazi scientists were some of the most profound scientists of their era.
These motherfuckers made crystal meth to make their soldiers super soldiers, basically. What are we saying? Like, they was on a sick one.
Like,
I got one better for you. Even on the other team, you batting for the J Squad. Einstein, he fled to America because of that directly. He gave us the atom bomb.
Yes. The amount of
Without atom bomb, no Nagasaki. Without Nagasaki, no Godzilla.
That's crazy.
All right. Hey, my man's hitting now.
The
culture.
The German Nazis were the ones that actually invented Fanta. Let me point that out there for all you orange soda loving motherfuckers, okay?
Get the fuck out of here.
Bruh, look it up.
Look
You looking it up?
We're invited to the cookout.
That's crazy.
And on that note, hail Hitler. You know what I'm
I
saying?
ain't gonna say all that.
Hey, bro.
At this point, we're just gonna go straight to the Patreon. See niggas lit up. No, they gave us Fanta. They gave us the Volkswagen Beetle. A whole bunch of missiles and aircraft. Yeah, they gave us Volkswagen. Fucking crazy.
Yeah, bro. He got.
They had a role to play. We could
got
have went
a whole-
without one of their roles, but we needed Fanta.
Bro, he got a whole country.
Out of everything, Fanta was the reason why it was okay.
Fanta was the one thing that I'd be like, you know, not thank God for the Nazis, but like
it was a necessary
respect.
evil. That was a necessary evil.
We're kidding, guys. This is comedy style. We don't support the Nazis. We do support Fanta, however. But we do not support the Nazis or Hitler.
Or, bro, yeah, the people that couldn't. Again, the people that took from it what they wanted to take from it.
Oh, you mean like everybody does all the time?
Yeah, like
slavery.
Like you people can't say
fuck your credit.
You people can't say thanks for. You people can't like herald World War II and all this shit for like the America for all the feats that it accomplished and everything in World War II, and then not say like the person that made World War II happen like wasn't. Yeah, I don't get it.
We can still talk about how bad Hitler was, but critical race theory is a thing, right? Right? That's how
it is.
And you're also talking to some of the same people.
Oh, I know. Weird, ain't it? God damn.
Very true. We must teach this.
What you saying, Quentin?
Now, I'm saying you're also talking to some people who do Civil War reenactments, but only reenact the winning battles of their losing team.
That's also what I was gonna say, fam. Like, yo, what is up with all these South supporters, fam? You like, come on, fam. Like, it's the same thing.
These motherfuckers pulled Kanye out of the wax museum, but we're still trying to get rid of the Confederate flag. I mean, the fucking Confederate statues.
Yeah, the rebel. It's a rebel flag. I'm a rebel. It doesn't mean the same
but
thing.
But Kanye rebels, and we pull him out of a wax museum,
bruh.
And shut off his Apple Pay.
Not the Apple Pay.
Wow. Yeah, that's petty. When you shut off the Apple Pay, that's petty. Yeah. But that's where we are, and we'll maybe dive into that in the Patreon. But yeah, because we stay body free niggas. We don't get these 3 topics, but I had to get that Kanye bag out. And the Nazi bag. Also, we respect fans around here, but we do not support the Nazis. And we like military strategy, but we do not support Hitler. Is that fair?
Yeah, no. Fuck that nigga. He always
Volkswagen.
We don't own any Volkswagens around here, but we like cars on roads.
I used to have as much punching power as the other two, but okay.